Hey, I hope you have your checkbook ready today as we're in New Albany, Ohio. We're going to be exploring this awesome suburb of Columbus, and we're going to look at some real estate. And the real estate here is one of the more expensive zip codes you are going to find in all of Columbus and the surrounding areas. Year to date, we're at around $665,000 for a median home price, and that's for a 4-bed, 3.5 bath, little over 3,000 square feet home. So if you're looking for some really cool real estate in a great school district and in a town where there is a lot happening, I've referenced it in multiple videos. We've got Intel moving out here. You've got all sorts of tech companies that are putting data centers and other, not headquarters, but satellite offices out this way as well. And I've even heard there's another massive company that we're in the running to bring here to the New Albany area. There's so much going on. This is a great place to raise a family and a really good place to invest in real estate. So we're gonna take you around town for a little bit, and then we're gonna go check out some neighborhoods and some houses in this awesome suburb. For those of you who have not been to the channel before, my name is Brad Winter. For those of you who have been here before, welcome back. Could you guys please tap the subscribe button, click on the bell, give us a like. That's gonna help out with the YouTube algorithm, and it's gonna notify people who are looking to live in the Columbus, Ohio and surrounding areas every time I do a new video. Also, if you guys are thinking about moving or relocating here, or if you already live here in the Columbus or surrounding areas, give me a call, shoot me a text message. I'm your guy to help you with everything real estate related. Now, let's go take a tour of the town. I'm gonna show you guys uptown area, as I call it, some of the shops, and then we're gonna go to some neighborhoods. Let's go check it out. So this is the main drag of New Albany. Got a pet store here. You've got some boutique clothing stores. It is a beautiful fall day here. One thing that you're gonna notice in New Albany is there's a ton of brick, a ton of blue, and white picket fences everywhere. I mean, look at the CVS over there. That is like the nicest CVS I have seen. So you kind of know that you're in an area that really cares about aesthetics. Hey, I'm just being honest, there's a lot of money here. So people want things to look and feel a certain way. Got a nail salon. Got this place called Freshie. Pretty quiet today. This is my favorite coffee shop right here, Fox in the Snow. And you've got the circle right here with all these apartments and condos and townhomes that surround it. Kind of over in this area right here. What I really love about New Albany is on, I believe it's Friday and Saturday nights, they have this thing called Dora where you can basically have an open container and drink up here. And this is an area that you can do it. You can go in the bar and give you like a solo cup and bring it out here. You can bring your own alcohol, walk around town. It's really cool. So I actually need a coffee. I'm gonna walk in here, see if we can get some video, and we'll see what else we can find. All right, so we just left Fox in the Snow, got a coffee and a brownie. Hudson 29, this is one of my favorite restaurants in all of Columbus. It's owned by Cameron Mitchell. Talked about him before. It's always a hot spot up here. It's right here off of the circle. And it is a beautiful fall day here in New Albany. Now, as you guys can see, I've got a bunch of businesses up and down these streets. Like I said, you're gonna see all this brick. You're gonna see the blue, the white. You'll see the picket fences, the white picket fences later on. Just a great area to be at. So that's a tour of kind of the uptown part of New Albany. There are other areas here that have grocery stores, Target, a ton of other things. This is more the quaint uptown that I wanted to show you guys. I mean, look how beautiful it is behind me. Look at that fall day in the Midwest. There's nothing better, I can promise you that. Now that we have an idea of what you can expect from just the town vibes, again, right around 11,000 people. That was the census done in 2020. I'm sure it's a little higher than that right now, but still, this is a quaint town, and that's one of the reasons why I love it. I am from originally a small farm town. It's nothing like New Albany, but New Albany kind of reminds me of that. It's kind of quiet, people are friendly, and you've got this little small town vibe, which is really cool. So we're gonna go hit 3 different neighborhoods up in New Albany, 3 different price points, because I want you guys to get an idea of, no matter where your budget's at, what you could possibly afford when living here. Let's go check them out. All right, so this is neighborhood number 1 that we're gonna check out here in New Albany. This is called the Straight Farms neighborhood of New Albany. This particular neighborhood, it's pretty small. Not a lot of houses. They're what we call patio homes or low maintenance homes. You were gonna see here, the lots are not that big. And so if you're somebody that doesn't like to take care of their landscaping, you don't wanna take care of your landscaping, you don't like to mow, you're not gonna have a lot of lot size to do those things. Now these homes back here, they're beautiful. They range anywhere from 6 to 800,000, depending on the size, obviously. But this home right here behind me in particular, now it's in contract right now, and it's a 3-bed, 4-bath. That's right around 3,500 square feet, and it was listed at $749,000. So you can kind of see what the price point for these particular homes. I mean, this is not a huge home. 3,500 square feet total is not huge, but you get easy living. You are, I don't even know if you're a half mile from the town center that I just showed you guys. So it's really convenient. It's a great place to be, especially if you're somebody who, doesn't want a huge lot, don't have a lot to take care of as far as your landscaping is concerned. So you're gonna check out the neighborhood on some B-roll here that I'm gonna show you guys, and then we're gonna go check out one of the golf club communities here in New Albany. All right, so we are now in a New Albany country club neighborhood. This is called Brandon Crescent. So throughout New Albany and on the golf course, there's different neighborhoods. This is one of them. The golf course is actually right behind me. You can kind of see the white fence back there. I told you guys about the white picket fences everywhere. That's actually the golf course. So this particular home, it's beautiful. It's kind of hidden by trees, so I'll try to show you as best I can. So this home is a little bit private right now. It's hard to see, so I'll try to show you guys the best way I can. But for a 6-bed, 8-bath, 9,000 plus square foot home, it's on the market for $2.75 million. So the neighborhood we just came from, you're looking at between the 600 and 800 range. Now in the country club neighborhoods, this is when things really start to go up in price. So you're looking at more than likely in most New Albany country club neighborhoods, you're gonna be north of 900. And I haven't looked this week, but it might be north of $1 million for most single family homes in the country club neighborhoods. If you're somebody that likes privacy, if this is something that's in your budget, then you're gonna probably be looking in the New Albany country club neighborhoods if you're not doing a custom built home, on some land somewhere. We're gonna drive around, show you guys the neighborhood, and then we're gonna jump over to neighborhood number 3 on our tour. So we're in a neighborhood called Asbury Ridge here in New Albany. Now this is our last stop on the vlog tour, and this particular home is listed at $399,000. It's a 3-bed, 4-bath, right around 1,500 square foot home. Now this home is still on the market. It has not been sold. So the reason why this particular neighborhood is really desirable for people is because it is New Albany schools, but you get Columbus taxes. So that's gonna save you a ton of money. The particular neighborhood that we are in, the average price point is going to be in that $350,000 to kind of low $400,000 price range. So if that is in your budget and you want your kids to go to New Albany, don't think that you have to be in $1 million neighborhood or a $700,000 neighborhood. There are other options if you are looking to buy a home at a price point that is less than the 2 neighborhoods that we saw before. So you can see this house right behind me. It's Q House. It's in a great neighborhood. I mean, right out of the neighborhood, you've got a Home Depot. You have Hamilton Road, which has everything you could imagine. It has gas stations and Target and everything, right? Restaurants, fast food. It's the main road that runs, really, I guess you want to call it, perpendicular to Easton, and it's off of Moore's Road, so it connects New Albany and Gahanna. It's busy. There's a lot of construction on it right now. But as far as location is concerned, this neighborhood's great. You're going to be able to get to Easton, which is, the mall, and has tons of other things there like Costco. You can get there real quick. You can get to New Albany really fast. You can get on the highway to go downtown. Great location. So with that being said, that wraps up our vlog of New Albany. I wanted to show you guys 3 different neighborhoods at 3 different price points, because who knows, who's watching, and everybody has a different budget. Everybody has a different lifestyle. But if you are looking for a great school district in an area with a ton of upside potential, and in a community that really prides itself on keeping things straight and in order and nice and clean, all those good things, New Albany is a great neighborhood to look at. Now there are other areas that you can certainly do this in. New Albany's not your only option. But I wanted to show you guys this today. We're going to start doing more of these vlogs, these neighborhood tours, so you guys can understand exactly different price points and different areas and different neighborhoods and different school districts. If you have found this video to be helpful, even if you're not moving to New Albany, but if you found it helpful, leave a comment below. If you're thinking about relocating, making a move, if you're here in Columbus and you want real estate help, shoot me a text, fire off a phone call, hit me up on an email, whatever you got to do. Make sure you do it, because I'm going to have your back. All right, until next time, talk to you guys.